What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the new review era. Today we're taking a look at this guy right here, the bar, aka the chunk from Stealth Spinners. Available in black, gunmetal brass, and machine finished stainless steel. I do know they have plans for Damascus, titanium, copper, damasteel, and others. So keep your eyes peeled, eyes open for any drops on those. The brass one is $30, and the stainless steel, which is this guy right here, is $35. Let's talk about some of the dimensions and weight on this guy. The weight is 1.9 ounces or 54 grams. The length, so ba-boom, is 45 millimeters. The width is 20 millimeters, and the thickness with the caps is 12 millimeters. Just so you can see, there is an actual right way and a wrong way to put on these caps. I put them on backwards just for the review. You can see there's more space on the top than there is on the bottom. Doesn't affect the way it spins. You don't feel it rubbing or anything like that, but you can get them centered if you switch them around. Estimated spin time on this guy of anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes plus. Full disclosure, when I got 55 seconds. It came with this bearing installed in it, which is a super stealth bearing, but I got a defective one. It was all rattly and can't really explain it. I actually took a video of spinning with this guy in it and spinning with what's in it now, flat on the table, just so you could get a little sound comparison. So I'll pop that in now. Hopefully you'll be able to pick up the sound difference, and I just didn't do that for nothing because I'm gonna look really stupid. But yeah, I took the super stealth bearing out of my mini Aventador, popped a high performance Spinnercraft bearing in there. Wasn't quite as smooth, but with it being so small, I didn't really mind. So now that I've seemed to have fixed the problem by myself, I'm not even going to bother contacting Stealth. I'm sure with the amount of spinners that they're shipping out that there are going to be a few that slip through the cracks. No quality control is perfect. As long as there's humans involved, there's always going to be some sort of human error, so I'm not too mad about that. Spin time with the good bearing in there, I don't know if I said that or not, is 4 minutes and 44 seconds. So another one of Jay-Z's spinners. Let's get these caps off and take a look inside. Cap 1, cap 2, and there you have your classic vertical press retention method. Pretty straightforward. I'm not going to take it off. I've switched the bearing in and out of this enough. I'm not going to do it again. Not much to say about it. You've seen it once, you've seen it a million times. But with the caps off, you do get to see how concave it actually is. The caps kind of hide that a little bit. So it's not a flat bar at all. When he spins, you can kind of see a little dish in the center there, which I kind of like. Yeah, let's get these caps back on. I'm going to have to do a little cowboy action here. So female on top. Whoop. Male underneath. Screw, screw, screw. Satisfaction. So you can see now with the caps on properly, the gap is even on both sides, which is nice. If you're OCD, that might drive you a little bit nuts. What else can I tell you about this guy? Fidgeability. It's definitely more of a puller. Not to say flicking's bad on it, but you definitely get more power behind your pulls. And you know me, I like to give it a good pull every day. I'm not much of a flicker. I'm not the biggest fan of these caps, as you can. I find when caps are flat, and I like higher caps, more raised. I just feel like my fingers are just all jumbled together, and I can't really. I don't know. I feel like it makes my finger want to rub my other finger that's holding it like that, and I don't know. I don't like it. I did bring out some other caps. Where are you? I got these guys here. A little stonewashed flame anodized action. I got these guys here, my Kongs. And these guys here, my Stars caps. These guys, very similar. Minus the dimple. They're just slightly smaller and pretty much the same thing. Just a little smaller. I actually really like these. These are probably going to be the ones that I end up putting on them. Which one should I put on there first to give you an idea? So, flame anodized, stonewashed. Kind of like the contrast. Kong caps. Do come over the sides a little bit, but so do these guys. These are pretty much the same size, just thicker. Ooh, we like that. Like Kong caps, they just feel like they're like suctioned to your finger and they're not going anywhere. With these guys, you always feel like it's gonna fly out of your hand, I feel like. And last but not least, the Stars cap. Has a logo and manufactured by Stars. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, we're keeping it like that. Oh yeah. So, very nice. The body on this guy is completely smooth. No hot spots whatsoever. It's like a stick of butter. It's very nice. I feel like if they made this into a try, I feel like this is a new thing that I do. If it was a try, what try would it be? If the try was a bar, what bar would it be? And that's really hard to, I guess, gauge. But for me, if they made this into a try spinner, it would be so much like this. They just feel really similar in hand. Even though this has chamfers on it, they're very large chamfers, I guess you would say. And you don't really feel them all that much. They're roughly kind of the same size. So, I don't know. A little food for thought. And I bring out some other bars just for size comparison. So, throw that there. I got my 2-leaf EDC spinner from eBay. This guy's amazing. I wish I could find this in like stainless steel or copper or something with this shape. It'd be a dream. Focus V2 in aluminum. Definitely taller. Try to get them lined up as best as I can. I don't know if that's lined up. Me. So, taller, slightly taller, and the Oculus Mini. Probably the closest in length is this guy right here. But, ooh, I got one more actually. The classic bearing wrap. Not quite a classic bearing wrap. Look at that, see-through. I've had this for quite some time. This is one of those spinners that I bought when I was buying plastic spinners that I knew wasn't going to be like necessarily great a spinner, but I figured it was pretty cool. You can see through it. So yeah, let's put that on there. say this much for this guy. It was definitely smaller than I thought it was going to be. Until I saw Hobby Timmy's review, I was actually expecting it to be bigger, and then I saw him holding it, and I was like, it's a tiny guy. But we like that. That being said, I do think there is room to make this guy bigger. Maybe torque bar size. I don't know. I think it might even be a little nicer. I'm not sure. I can't say, but I definitely feel like there's room for a bigger version of this. That's pretty much it. You already know the deal. Until next time, live long and spin on. Like, sub, share.